Hopefully that works. So pause that for now. Most important is that you find your comfort. So have you roll shoulders back. Find a little bit more length in your spine. And yes, more softness of your whole body. Allow your eyes to close or soften your gaze somewhere still. Observe how the breath flows into the body and creates that sense of expansion to the chest or the belly. Feel that belly heat from outside of your nose or mouth. The contraction of the abdominal walls in towards center. Without straining or resisting the breath, allow it to flow in a pace that feels right. Observing all the cell shifts within your body. In that full cycle. Drawing in and letting go. Stand, starting up by the tips of the toes, looking for any areas that might be riddled with tension that you're not aware. And just like a subtle wave moving up your body, allow it to climb up the tops and the soles of the feet. Softening. Releasing through the ankles, shins and calves. Relax the thighs along the knees to make their way just a little bit closer to the earth below you. More softness to the hips and the knees. And find just a little bit more ease around the collarbones. Relaxing just below the ears, around the ball. Noticing all of those muscle fibers that are climbing up your neck in that area. Those muscles you might not even know they're there. Find more smoothness through the back of the neck, more ease. Releasing tension through the jaw, the cheekbones, and eyelids. All the way up to the crown of the head. Allow it all to be soft and smooth, and as you find any tension there, simply ask it to gently soften and relax. Breathing into that sense of expansion, that length of your whole body, and exhaling, feeling your shoulder blades stamp themselves closer onto your back, or opening through your chest. Breathing into the length of the spine, rooting down through your sit bones. And exhaling, softening, releasing, feeling yourself connect more firmly with the earth below you. Breathing into the length. And breathing out, sinking further into your seat. Breathing in for fuller breath into the base of the belly. Breathing out, maybe opening up the mouth for a gentle sigh. Breathing in, feeling yourself anchoring even deeper into the present moment. Exhaling, letting go of the past or the future. Breathe deeply for 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath in for 3. Soft breath out for 4. Breathing in. Breathe out. Complete 2 more full breath cycles, either lengthening, staying the same, or adjusting to your own pace. Keeping the breath centered and still. Let's turn the palms up towards the sky. We'll set our left thumb and index finger to touch in our chin mudra, and the right index and middle finger in the palm of the hand into our Vishnu mudra. We'll take a breath in as we block off our right nostril with the right thumb, and as you exhale, we'll exhale fully through the left. We'll lead with a full inhale through the nose. Block off the right nostril and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Use the ring finger to block off the left and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block off the right, exhale the left. Inhale left. Block off the left and exhale the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Complete 2 more full rounds. Be observing the subtle difference between the left and right. This nadi shodhana breath is clearing the mind, but also uniting both sides, the male and the female energies within us, left and right brain. Deep inhale. Closing with the exhale through the left. Keep the eyes closed, coming back to your natural breath as you turn the right palm back down onto your thigh. Take these 3 breaths in silence and observe within the mind state. You're feeling a little more clarity within you, a little more clarity within the nostrils, the airways. Letting yourselves begin our physical practice. Inhale as you roll the shoulders up towards the ear nose, and as you exhale, settle them down and back. Line with the breath, inhale as you roll up. Exhale down and back. If it feels good, you can let the palms sway forward and back on the thighs. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you settle. And this last full rotation. Exhale. Inhale, opening the eyes. You sweep the palms all the way overhead. Find length through the underarms. Reach down for the sit bones. You extend through the fingertips. And as you exhale, we'll bring our palms into a prayer as we bend the elbows and set the thumbs down to the nape of the neck. Breathe into the lungs, allowing the elbows to rise up. And as you exhale, see if you can tuck the bottom ribs in towards the spine, maybe noticing a little bit more length in the underarms. Breathing in as the heart lifts, rising up to the sky. Breathing out as we exhale and walk the palms forward, coming into our forward fold. Support yourself with your palms, only going as far as what feels good. Inhale, draw your heart forward. You're going to use the pressure in your palms to press into the earth and really pull yourself forward. And as you exhale, soften and ease down towards the mat, towards the heart and belly. Breathe into the hips, the lower back, and exhale, soften in those areas. Relaxing through the tops of the shoulders, letting them reach down towards the earth. That's the last breath here. Exhale. Walk the palms in towards the hips, gathering the spine. Beautiful. Keeping your left palm between the thighs, so we uncross the legs, find the opposite cross if you're knees are getting a little uncomfortable. We'll reach the right arm all the way up to the sky, drawing a rainbow, and stand it down behind the right hip. Lift up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, let's rotate a little further to the right, maybe turning the gaze over that right shoulder. Deepen breath as you lengthen. And exhale, slight pressure through the palms to slowly draw that right shoulder a little further back. Last step here. And as you exhale, let's cross the right arm all the way over the left. Elbows are crossed. Option of either grab and hold the shoulders for a little more ease, or find your eagle arms by placing palm to palm. Inhale as the elbows lift, finding a little bit of tension through the backs of the shoulders. And exhale, lower them down towards the hips. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you lower. Maybe incorporating the spine here as the heart lifts with the elbows. Exhaling down, rounding the spine. Inhale, the heart, the belly draws forward. Exhale as you round and down. It's the last time here. Inhale as you rise. Exhale. Unwinding the arms, planting the left palm down beside the left hip. The right arm will reach all the way back, pressing through the palm of the hand like you're pressing the ball into the wall. And step the left ear down to the left shoulder. You might notice some areas of tension in the neck, maybe even down through the elbow. Exhaling the chin down towards the left shoulder. And if it feels right here, you can start to create some circular patterns with the palm on your imaginary wall. As fast, as slow, as big, or as small as you wish. Just getting into any of those areas that might feel tender or need more attention. And flow counterclockwise. Last full breath here. And inhale, sweep the right arm all the way up to the sky, using that left arm for some support as you exhale into the left side for a deep side bend. Good. Reach down through the right hip, yet try and relax through the inner thighs. Inhale, unwind as the right arm reaches slightly back to stack the shoulders more again. Last breath here into the bottoms of the ribs. And keeping your left palm where it is, inhale, sweep the right arm all the way up to the sky, planting it down behind the right hip. Press through the earth and lift the heart draw and squeeze the shoulder blades back. Feel the lungs making more space through the chest. Two more breaths. Last, deep inhale. Beautiful, and crossing the legs, finding the opposite line, maybe a little bit of a wiggle, a shake. Before finding the opposite cross. Whichever one feels most uncomfortable is typically the one. Beautiful. So from here, let's sweep the left arm all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Left palm on left knee, and right knee, as we cross the elbows. Beautiful. Finding your choice of the eagle arms, either grabbing hold of the shoulders or palm to palm. Let's inhale as we lift towards the sky. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you lift. Exhale and knees. You can allow the heart to lift with the elbows as you rise. Exhale as you lower. Accentuating the movement as it feels right. Exhale. Unwind the arms We'll plant our right palm down onto the right side of our hip. The left arm will reach over to the left wall, pressing into that imaginary wall as the right ear sets down towards the right elbow. Maybe noticing that subtle difference from side to side. Breathe as the left shoulder eases its way down towards the mat. And exhale, maybe lower the chin down towards the right shoulder. You have the option to join some circles on the wall here with the palm of the hand, with the base of the palm. I'm going to do one more full circle for flowing counterclockwise. Last breath here. Let's inhale, sweep the left arm all the way to the sky, right down through the left hip. And as you exhale, use the support of the right palm to lead you to the right. Breathe in between the ribs, so the left shoulder down and away from the ear though. And if it feels good, inhale, lift that left elbow a little bit up and back as we stack the shoulders one over the other. Notice the space in the middle of the body in the inhale. Soften. Last breath. And inhale as if you're filling up with that breath. Sweep the left palm all the way up as you stamp it down behind the left hip. Press to the earth this last time as you lift through the heart, filling up with that breath of helium reaching to the sky. Exhale, knit the shoulders, the elbows towards center. Inhale into the heart, the upper and lower lungs. Exhale, open up the mouth, let it go. This last breath here. And exhale, reduce the pressure as you walk the palms all the way forward as we settle our way into our table. This way. And see long. So let's spread the fingertips nice and wide. That'll relieve any pressure through the palms of the hands and your wrist issues. And we'll set our knees maybe a little bit wider than the hips here. Inhale as we reach the right leg all the way back, like we're pushing the heel into the wall behind us. And crown of the head is reaching forward, so the gaze is between the index. As you exhale, let's round the chin in towards the knee as you tuck. Inhale as you extend and lengthen in opposite direction. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend, option of lifting the left arm off the mat, finding a moment of balance. Exhale, round. Keep the weight centered, so that left knee and right palm. Inhale and extend. Exhale as you round. One more time. Inhale and extend. Beautiful. Keep the arm lifted. Set the right toes down onto the mat. The left arm will reach up to the sky. Try to keep the hips centered so they're both parallel with the mat. It's common for that right hip to want to dip, but continue pressing into the toes. And as you exhale, let's reach all the way forward towards the wall ahead of us as the right toes peel off the earth. Good. So the navel in towards the spine and strength through the whole core. Inhale, right toes reach into the mat as the left arm reaches to the sky. Beautiful. Press into the right foot. Keep the right hip aligned with the left. Exhale. Beautiful. Reaching forward, lifting the right toes. This last time here. Inhale, right toes down to the mat. Left arm lift. And exhale, the left arm plants down onto the earth. Right toes reach off the mat. And exhale, the right knee towards right elbow. Squeeze the glutes, still keeping the hips nice and parallel. Inhale, extend, reaching back through the heel. Find the length through your spine and keep it as you exhale to right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend and lengthen. This last time here, exhale, knee to elbow. Lift the knee just a little bit higher. Inhale, extend and lengthen. And exhale, over the left leg, coming over for that cross. Right toes meet to the earth as the left hip pushes to the right. You can have a beat over the left shoulder line. Maybe find the right side of toes. Breathe in for exhale. Exhale. You even strengthen underneath those lat muscles as you pull the left shoulder down towards the neck. Finding more of an arch through the spine. And on your in-breath, let's turn the gaze back to the front of the room. Left toes or right toes will peel off the mat. And exhale, settle it down. Beautiful. Walk the palms all the way forward. The heart or the forehead can reach towards the mat in your puppy pose as your tailbone slides slightly back towards the back of the head. Allow your head to gradually ease its way down towards the earth. Each breath, create more space, subtle sense of stretch. Exhale. Inhale, pressing into the palms. Lift the gaze just between the thumbs. Pull back through the fingertips without moving, feeling those shoulders snapping into their sockets. And exhale, soften back to the mat. Take these next 2 to 3 breaths to slowly walk the palms in towards or below the shoulders, coming back into your table. Maybe resetting the knees a little wider than the hips, untucking the toes, and we'll start by extending the left leg this time. Push back through the left heel, forward through the crown of the head, and if you're lifting up through that left hip, see if you can dial it down so it's parallel with the right. As you exhale, let's round the left knee in towards the chest, chin towards the knee. Inhale and extend, push back through the heel. Exhale, round the back. Inhale and extend and lengthen. Exhale, round. Now the option here, walking the right palm all the way forward and lifting it all the way off the mat. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, continue to find length. Hug the navel in towards the spine. Exhale as you round. Now on the inhale, imagine you're lifting up through the middle of the back as well. Exhale, tuck. This is the last time here. Inhale, reach. Keeping the right palm lifted, set the left toes onto the earth as the right arm reaches to the sky. Beautiful. Push down into the left set of toes, keeping the left hip stable. Exhale, reaching forward with the right fingertips. Hug the navel in as we lift the left toes off the mat. Inhale, left toes reach. Inhale, right arm with this. Exhale, unwind. Twice more with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. And this last time. Inhale, unwinding, press into the left toes. And exhale, the right arm will snap down below the right shoulder, left arm will lift, the left leg. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Beautiful. Inhale and extend. Find the length through the spine and keep it there as you exhale, the knee in towards the elbow. Good. Feel that glute breathing up. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hug it in towards the elbow. See if you can lift just a little bit higher. Inhale, reach. And exhale, looking over the right leg. Pushing the hips to the left and the gaze to the right. Beautiful. Release that heat. Taking 2 more breaths. Exhale. Turn the gaze back to the front of the mat, feeling the left toes off of the earth, settling the left knee below the hip. And yogi's choice, maybe finding your puppy pose to relax through the wrists or your downward facing dog. Roll up through those wrists, giving them some love and attention. Beautiful. See as you All chosen our puppy pose. Let's exhale as if someone's pulling on our tailbone. Guide it down towards the heels as we slide down to your child. And on your inhale, we'll roll up the spine like a wave as we stack the shoulders over the palms. The heart will pull forward into our modified plank. Hug the elbows into your sides as the heart reaches forward, and exhale, lower down through the elbows into your modified chakra. Press to the tops of the feet. Try not to press from the palms as your heart heels off the earth, drawing it forward, shoulders slide back. Exhale. Inhale as you lift. Press to the tops of the feet for a little more height. Exhale. Maybe feeling the palms off with you. Inhale as you lift. Exhale. Beautiful. Tuck the toes. Bend the knees as you guide the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Walk your dog here, pressing the heels down towards the earth one at a time. And I'll invite you to bring the big toes to touch at the back of the mat. Beautiful. Reach the right leg up to the sky, forming your three-legged dog. Beautiful. Push back through the heels if you're holding up the back wall, and dial the right toes down to keep the right hip along with the left. As you exhale, let's draw the right knee into the chest. Either walking or stepping it forward behind the right palm, or stepping left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, the palms to your shins, halfway lift. Exhale and fold all the way forward. Tuck the tailbone, gather the spine as if nothing in reverse. For 2 more breaths. Exhale. Palms down, your heart center. I'm going to close the eyes here. Come back to your breath. Allow it to find its equilibrium. Some lengthening through your spine. Finding a posture that inspires others to stand just a little bit taller in their body. Set this intention for this flow, honoring your body, wherever it may be today. Staying present and anchored on this moment. Draw a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. On your inhale, we'll open the eyes. Sweep the fingertips up to the sides. Reach the hips back like you're sitting into a bar stool. You can have it peek down. Make sure that we can still see the toes and hug the navel in towards the spine as if you're trying to reach it back. Full breath here. And as you exhale, let's fold all the way forward. Inhale, palms to shins, then halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward. Plant the palms. We'll take a big step back with our right foot, settling it down at a 45-degree angle. Press down through the heels as you lift up into your warrior one. Exhale, soften through the left knee. Align it with the middle toe so you can still see that big toe. And we'll find a slight pulling back action of the left hip into the socket. Maybe even readjusting if you want a wider step. And anchor down to the outer edge of your back foot. From there, you may even feel that surge all the way up to your glute and into the front of your right hip. Arms will lift up to the sky as if you're shooting that ray of energy all the way up to the sky. And exhale, elbows bent to 90-degree cactus. Inhale, looking up to the sky. Exhale, maybe a softer bend through that left knee as you settle into cactus. Inhale. Exhale, draw the wrists in and out. Inhale, lifting up through the inhale. And let's turn our back heel in towards more of a 90-degree angle as you exhale into your warrior two. Beautiful. The right arm will reach down to the lower back. The left arm reaches up to the sky. Resolve the warrior. Exhale, left arm settles onto the left thigh as the right arm sweeps up. Roll the way forward. Beautiful. Extended side angle. Find that connection through the outer edge of your back foot once again. Tucking down through the tailbone, maybe noticing the front of the right hip. See if you can spiral that energy upwards as the right shoulder stacks over the left. Beautiful. Without moving the legs, inhale, right arm settles down to the right hip, the left arm will reach all the way up to the sky. Good. Exhale, softer bend through that left knee. Lean. And exhale, revolve the palms to frame the front foot, pivoting the back foot off of the earth. Option coming onto your knees or step the left foot back into your tall plank. Beautiful. Shoulders are stacked over the palms. Hug the elbows in towards the sides. Press through the earth as if you're lifting to the back of your heart. And as you exhale, option setting the knees down onto the earth. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Untap the toes. Inhale as you lift the heart up into your cobra. Exhale. Heart presses down towards the earth. Toes tucked towards the mat. As you reach up and back. Down dog. And back to that full breath. Clear the heat. Beautiful. Bring the big toes to touch at the back of the mat. This time the left leg will sweep all the way up to the sky, three-legged dog. Push back through the heels if you're holding up the back wall. And dial the left toes down towards the earth. Maybe noticing your left hip sink down towards the mat. As you exhale, pull the left knee in towards the chest, either walk or step it through the knee. Good. Right foot will meet it to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, palms to shins, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Taking 2 to 3 breaths to melt and reverse. Rise into the sky. And exhale, the palms towards center. Full breath in. Soft breath out. Recenter. Resetting the intention. Being present. Being still within your body. Honoring whatever comes in. Taking this last full breath cycle. And on your inhale, let's sweep the palms up to the sky. Tailbone reaches back, finding the chair pose. Peek down, making sure you can still see the toes, moving back through the heels as we reach away from the hips with the fingers. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, the palms to shins, lifting up halfway to flat back. And exhale, fold forward, press the palms. This time we're stepping back with our left foot. Settle it down at a 45-degree angle. Press down through the feet as you lift up into warrior one. Beautiful. Nice big generous bend through the front knee, making sure you can still see that big toe. And connect through the outer edge of this back foot, almost like you're screwing it into its position on that. Elbows bend, come into your 90-degree cactus arms. Heart shines brightly to the sky. And exhale, soften through your front knee. Good. Inhale, let's lift to the sky. Exhale. Still tucking down through the tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, drawing in, ribs in. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Press out through your front leg. Dial the back toes towards the side edge of the mat. As fingertips revolve forward and back into your warrior two. Beautiful. Find your alignment, stacking the knee over the ankle, maybe those toes forward. And the left arm settles to the lower back. Right arm will reach to the sky, sculpt warrior, but maintain that nice comfortable bend through the front knee. As you exhale, the right arm sets itself onto the right thigh, left arm reaches to the sky at the front wall. Good, and try to soften through the jaw, the tops of the shoulders. Bring the palm of the hand like your right palm, as if you're holding a delicate lotus flower. Inhale, root down through the feet. Left arm settles down to the left lower back. Right palm reaches. And exhale. Revolve the palms, frame the front foot. Stepping or walking that foot back into your tall plank. Beautiful. Push through the earth. Lift through the back of the heart. Stack the heels directly over the balls of the feet. Maybe swing forward. Option is setting the knees down onto the earth. As you exhale, hug the elbows to chaturanga. Untap the toes. Squeeze the glutes to lift the heart. And then from there, pressing into your palms. Good. Pull the shoulders down and back. Exhale. Pressing back to down dog. Beautiful. Take 2 to 3 full cleansing breaths. Exhale, sigh, release it. Exhale. Last breath. And as you exhale, bend the knees, guide your heart back as you walk the palms in towards the feet. Inhale, palms to shins, halfway lift. Exhale. On your inhale, reach the tailbone back, fingertips will lift as we find our chair pose. Last chair pose of the day. Exhale, the palms to heart center into prayer. Beautiful. Now keeping the weight centered and the hips nice and low, let's send our body weight onto the right leg, left heel lift. Maybe peeling the toes off the mat as you take a small step forward through the heel and transfer your body weight nice and gently from right to the left foot. Good. Check in, see if your hips have lifted. If so, guide them down and back. Transferring the weight onto the left, moving into the right foot step forward. Beautiful. Lift through the heart. Draw the shoulders back. One more time. Exhale. Left foot forward. Moving the right beside the left. Into your chin. Nice little balance plank. Inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale. Beautiful. Find a nice generous bend to the knees. You can sway the hips, the whole body side to side if that's what feels good. You can catch your elbows, your palms, so you cradle your imaginary baby thing. Sway a little yes, a little no with the neck. Draw that tension out. And on your inhale, the palms to your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, and let the palms on the mat. Walk or step the feet back. The yogi's choice of tall plank or modified. Last chaturanga of the day. Exhale, hug the elbows in. Untuck the toes. Squeeze the back body as you lift the heart. Draw shoulders down and back. And exhale, guide the hips into the heels. Into your child's pose. Adjust your knees. Maybe reverting back into your puppy if that's what feels best. Returning the palms up to the sky, noticing how the shoulders make more space. Feel the heat gradually escaping your body, breath by breath. Each breath in, grounding you into the earth. Each breath out, letting go of any thoughts lingering on the mind. Releasing the heat. Finding one muscle fiber, soften into.
Relax through the inner thighs, the fronts of the shins, the lower back. The shoulders are up all the way up the arms. Allow yourself to soften for these last 3 breaths. So, as it feels right, begin to walk the palms in towards the knees step by step.
Put the palms behind the hips. Move the weight from the hips onto the heels to sway the legs all the way forward. Beautiful. Scoot down forward halfway to the mat. Back over the knees as slowly as you can. Settle one vertebrae down on the mat at a time. Making this slow. Doing your massage the whole time. Draw the knees in towards the armpits. Finding your choice. Either grabbing hold of the backs of the thighs, the ankles, or the outer edges of the feet as you press the heels to the sky. Arms release onto the inner thighs, making your way back. Root down through your lower back. Maybe you give yourself a soft, gentle rock. Side to side. Wrap the edge of the toes as you draw them down, making more space through the soles. Make this posture your own. Sending the shoulders back down. Making more space through the collarbones and chest. Through your sternum. Wide. And see if your body needs anything else today. If so, here's your full permission to make your way there. As you exhale, settle the heels in towards the hips, releasing the feet down towards the mat. Your arms can splay out nice and wide, maybe walking the heels out to the outer edges of the mat. And back to the breath, observing its natural journey. And once again, begin your gentle scan, starting off with the tips of the toes. Softening them as you come across any tension that might be held within. Held within the joints of the toes, the soles of the feet, the ankles. Feel that subtle wave making its way up the thighs, the calves, the hips, the spine. Each breath in, inspiring that sense of calm and softness. And exhale, ease it down towards the earth. Soften behind the shoulder blades. The elbows, palms of the hands and the wrists. All the way up, chest, collarbones. The muscles within the neck, the jawline, and the structures of the face.
Follow the breath here. In the space, the quiet and stillness. If your mind is wandered, embrace the bell of mindfulness, bringing you back to the present, centered. Center your awareness here, feeling the air skim across your skin. Listening to the rain trickle off the roof. Tasting the remnants of a late afternoon snack or a cup of tea. And opening your sense of awareness to see what lies on the mind's eye. Begin to visualize small movements coming back into the body. When I ring my bell again, invite them back in. Feel your comfortable breath flowing in and out. And when I ring my bell again, fill your lungs as full as comfortable. Full breath in and a sighing breath out. You can roll the movements back up towards the elbows, the knees, the hips. Ever nourishes your body wherever it may be. And when it feels right, give yourself a nice reawakening stretch in any way that feels good for your body today. Use these next 3 to 5 breaths to indulge. yourself gradually reintegrating back. Feels right. And slowly feeling onto your side. And come from the feet. And close off with our thumbs at our heart center. You can close the eyes or soften your gaze and draw this full breath in. And soft breath out. Thank you so much for joining me for this evening practice. It's been my pleasure to guide you. The light in me reflects the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. A wonderful rest of your night. For a little bit? For a little bit. It's looking pretty good up there, so. The wind's calmed down. Yeah. We've got pretty. And there's all kinds of weather today. Oh, yeah. 7 and 2 seconds later. It's downpouring. Rainbow. Is there? Yeah, I took it earlier. Oh. Good rainbow.